What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto, or welcome if you're new. It's good to have you here. In this video we'll talk about the new, did something with my microphone. We'll talk about the new Binance Launchpad project called Open Campus. I'll try to make a short video on it, I won't ramble too much. What we'll do is we'll talk about Open Campus. I'll tell you what the project is briefly. I'll tell you what I think about the project. I'll tell you what I think about the Launchpad and what is the best way to go about that. Because there are certain strategies to go about that, and just in general, there are some things I want to say, and we'll talk about tokenomics. About the EDU token, which is going to be the Binance Launchpad. So if you want to participate, to start with that, it is a subscription model. So what you have to do is you have to have BNB. You have to hold that, so you can still hold it now. I mean, the subscription period is like the average you've had over the last period or something is how much you can commit. And what happens then is you have the subscription period. So you actually say like, all right, I'll put this in BNB for the sale of the EDU token. Then there's a calculation period. A lot of people do this. I think the last time around like $2.3 billion in BNB was submitted. And then it got distributed among all the users that submitted BNB. But you can find out everything on their website, right? So you go to Earn and then Launchpad. Now, if you participate, you probably will not get that many tokens because the tokens offered, they only offer 50 million with a sale price of about 5 cents. So that's like a $2.5 million, $2.5 million. So I do not expect that you can get a lot, but if you want to participate, then that's it. And what happened with Space ID, the last Launchpad, is that in the end, I mean, I participated and I still got like $30 or something worth of it, while committing like 3 BNB. And some other people got some more. It depends. The more BNB you commit to it, and you can do that all here, the more EDU you can get. But there's a hard cap of $15,000 per user. All right, so this is Open Campus. What is Open Campus? Well, basically it's a open learning protocol. So as far as I understand it, you have all of these communities and kind of educators, and using Open Campus is a protocol. They can actually spread that, and it has way more. So you have your education, you have an NFT for that, so that you can actually that you still have and own the education. Then you can also earn from that education if people learn from it, that type of stuff. And apart from that, education on certain topics can also be donated to by philanthropists. So you have communities to fund, co-own and learn from educational content, and you have creators launching their content. Those are the two main players on their protocol. As far as I know, the protocol does not have, I don't know if you can find the protocol already somewhere. I don't think so. But they do have some builders already committed to putting out educational content on the protocol. And to be honest, I'm also thinking about perhaps joining that. I've been thinking about creating some sort of a crypto education database for a while, so you might see me there as well. They have some big launch partners like Animoca Brands, big venture capital. Gems is NFT related to Hooked Protocol, another Launchpad project, and the Sandbox and High Street. So altogether, great partners, great backing with Binance. So yeah, it's kind of, this project I think has the same potential as Hooked Protocol in general. So now, token utility. The main utility in my eyes, which actually gives it value, is governance. But apart from that, you also have, you can also use it on their marketplace for education, to mint NFT assets, and NFTs for Open Campus, as I understand it, will be education. For learning in general, you can also, I think, be rewarded in EDU tokens and for purchases in general. Now, if we take a look at, that's the utility. If we take a look at the, the allocations, I do have something to say about this. I do not like this that much. To be fair, I mean, like 25.5% goes to the team and advisors, and then another 13% to a strategic sale. That's just a lot of tokens going to people who will probably sell the token. So I don't like that much. Apart from that, the ecosystem fund of 25% is fine, and that already 5% will be sold at the Binance Launchpad sale is fine as well. But if you take a look at the release schedule, you'll see that initially we will have a circulating supply of about 150 million tokens. And then that raises, like in the first 20 months, that goes to 400 million. So there's a lot of inflation. Now, to be fair to Open Campus, that hasn't mattered with Hook Protocol or with GMT. So it can still rally, but it's just something you should know. And as I said, I do not like the allocation that much either, even though, I mean, the team obviously should be rewarded for it. I just think 15.5% to advisors is a bit much. I mean, how much work do they really put in, right? But all right. So yeah, that's Open Campus. Now, should you participate in this? I would say yes. I think I'm going to participate in it. The chance that you'll get a lot of tokens is minimal. But apart from that, there will be interesting opportunities actually after the Launchpad. So historically, can we see that real quick? Historically, like Steppen has rallied a lot after the Launchpad. Alpine has rallied a lot after the Launchpad. Hook Protocol did a small rally, not that much, but a small rally. Also was offered in a time when it wasn't that great in the crypto markets. Space ID also very recently rallied. So Open Campus, the game plan for me would probably be wait for the launch, then wait for it to consolidate, then start purchasing a little bit and hope for a rally, because who knows? I mean, the market circumstances are always different, but I do think that at some point, Open Campus, like within 3 months after the launch, we will get some sort of a rally. But yeah, more about that after the launch. For now, this was a quick overview of Open Campus. Should you buy it? Everything related to that. So if you still have any questions, then let me know. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.